Systemas MC. Here today I am with CJ the Great and we are talking about a server that is awesome. And yes, this server is very fun. It's just started with by my mate Shane, and it's just amazingly fun. I've done some building and stuff on it, and yeah, it's just perfect. It's a faction survival server, and it's pretty fun. There's a lot of people that, we've worked hard on it, and there's so much stuff just going to go in it, and Shane will be on most of the time on the server with your assistance, and the server IP will be in the description.
And so will I.
And so will it. And so will I. And yeah.
The rules.
And it's gonna be fun. So we'll get into it, eh? Alright, so first thing you need to know is the rules. 1. Respect all staff. The staff are me, CJ the Great, and Shane Star 008 or somewhere near those lines. EDW and a couple others. So you gotta respect them. They'll be on a wall right here.
Satan?
It will be on this wall. Alright, now the second rule is 2. Griefing and raiding is allowed. It's a faction server, it's a PvP server, and it's very fun. So, griefing and raiding is allowed. 3. Do not combat log. Combat logging is something where you run around, you're in a fight, and then you know you're gonna die, and then you just disconnect and you lose. That is, there's a plugin on this server that will disconnect you, and you will lose all your stuff if you do combat log. So
if it happens too many times, you will be banned from the server for a day.
4. You cannot use positions unless OP or off.
Yeah, just
So,
remove that part.
Potions, you can't. Potions, woohoo! Anyway, you can't use potions unless you are off. So potions are banned only because we don't want people with strength 2 to run out of spawn and go into the war zone and kill people, because that's very unfair. We want a fair, even fight for the Royals and the Nationals to stuff like that. So please, yes. Okay. And 5th rule, do not spam. Spamming is something that will fill up the chat, and it's very annoying, and you will be banned or kicked for it.
Yes, you will.
And 6 is have fun. We always want you to have fun. Shane built this server not so you can just, have a rage and stuff about. We want you all to have fun, and yeah, keep your comments to yourself that you don't like, and take them somewhere else, please. And yeah, just have fun. Woo. Alright, so the shop has a lot of stuff to buy, and it's very expensive, and you should not know. You should go here. They have a lot of stuff at the shop. There's iron armor, there's chainmail armor, I think. There's iron blocks, and there's iron ingots, there's diamonds, there's everything around, and there's enchanting tables for very low prices, and yes. You can also buy horse eggs and horse armor and saddles for the additional horses from 1.6.2 and 1.6.1. Beacons are available, and so are creeper eggs. Bedrock is also available for a very high price, freaking $500,000. So yes, TNT is available, of course. Rule number 4. No griefing. Oh yes, you are allowed to grief and raid. That's yes. Ender chests are available at the shop, and so are nether stars. All the other things that you'll see are at the shop, like food, of course, and cake. And
Cake is awesome.
yeah, and there's a lot of other rare stuff, but
Don't forget the spawners.
yes, and the spawners. Alright. So the spawns that we have are one Iron Golem for $2,000, Enderman spawner for $115,000, Skeleton spawner for $55,000, and Blaze spawner for $140,000. So yeah, comes with
Hope
the
to
shop.
see you shopping at the shop.
That's what we will see you shopping. Alright, as you saw there, that was PvP in one of the arenas that we have made. That is PvP Pillars Arena, and CJ won there, because Shane, which is the owner of the server, can't PvP. No, he can PvP. He's really good at PvP. But yeah, should we go through the rules of PvP?
Yes, of course. Don't combat log.
Yes, no combat logging. If you ever combat log during PvP, you will either get banned if you do it long enough. Like, if you do it 3 times in a row, then you will be banned for about, I don't know, a month or 2. It depends on, yeah, or ever.
And this is where you spawn, in this little box behind you.
You spawn right in this little box,
And don't enter pearling back in. Don't be a wimp.
In this little box, you will have protection, yes, but as soon as you get out of that box, you are definitely be in a fight. So yeah, also no cheating, and yeah, just no strength pots or anything. Not like you have any of them, but yes. Alright, this is Parkour. Parkour is an additional thing to the server that if you get bored, then you can do some parkour. Parkour is a fun thing. You can race with friends, you can do that sort of stuff, and when you win, I don't know what you really get when you win. Actually, I think you can tell Shane that you won, and he might be like, "Woo, you won, woo!" But yeah, you can tease your friends that you won. This is a pretty easy parkour. It's kind of hard to do it while you're in the F8 mode, but it looks like, yeah, it's pretty fun. So yeah, you should do some parkour. Yeah. Also, there's factions on this server. Yeah. In factions, you can invite your friends and just have a massive faction on there. Try and rule the king of the factions. And yeah, you can look inside chests, you can kill each other, you can disband each other from the factions if you like, and like mess with each other's minds and not be friends again. You can have like peasants inside your house and yeah, have fun with freaking factions. Also, there are ender chests, and yeah, I don't think you can share them with factions, but you can trap people inside your thing and like put lava on them with skill, and yeah, it's pretty fun. So, factions, yeah. And alright, so I hope you enjoyed the first server review. There will be more servers like this in the future, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Please join this server. It's just started. It's so much fun. You might also be in one of the videos, maybe, depends, but yeah, CJ, got anything to add to that?
I love your vids, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, just join the server, it's a lot of fun. If you have any problems, Shane will definitely be there with you, to help you, and just have fun, kill people, outside of
Kill
Warzone,
dudes.
yeah, get diamonds, get everything. Have fun. You might be in one of my videos. Not like that matters much, but still, you might be in one of my videos. You might be able to hang out with CJ and me and Shane and everyone, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm domos. Subscribe, like, favorite, share, and I hope you enjoy.